those arms down, reaching out to you. Feel that contact of your body. So the ribs are down, you're squeezing about using your back. Hi everybody, welcome. Today we're doing a 10-minute summer reset where we're gonna focus on getting stronger and more flexible over 50. All you're gonna need is a set of weights, so a set of dumbbells. And if you are new to your fitness journey, if you are restarting your fitness journey, start with lighter weight. It's safer to do that, and it gets you acclimated to the work ahead. We're gonna be doing a little bit of strength training, a little bit of flexibility and mobility, and positive affirmation for summer to get us into our summer mindset. So with that said, let's get going. Before you start your workout, open up a window and take a nice deep breath in of that fresh summer air and feel that air enter your lungs, and notice how simply focusing in on your breath in this moment can shift your mood, and there's a lightness in this moment. And know that when you're breathing, you're planting seeds of rejuvenation and well-being. First thing you're going to do is just place your hands over your heart. And then take a nice deep breath in, exhale out, and say to yourself, I embrace summer with positivity and hope. I embrace summer with positivity and hope. And then take a nice deep breath in, reach those arms up. I embrace summer with positivity and hope. And then bring those arms down. And as you go down, go into a mini squat. So you're doing the small, like you're just starting the squat. You want to think about really feeling the ground underneath you and squeeze your glutes, squeeze your butt to come up. And you can stay smaller with this, or you can start to make it bigger. We're warming up through the body. Reaching those arms out to the side, driving those arms down, reaching out and coming up. Make it very active. And let's do 4 more repetitions here. 4 and down. And 3 and down. Here's 2. And then 1 more time. And down. Come on up, squeeze those glutes. And then just do a little shift from leg to leg and do a little helicopter here. So the core is engaged, you're feeling good, and you're breathing. So what does summer mean to you? What are things that you want to do this summer? Remember that when you're thinking of wellness, you want to think mind, body, spirit. So you want to do things to feed your soul. All right, take a nice deep breath in right here. Exhale out. Go ahead and balance on one leg. Hold it here. And while you're holding here, what is something you want to do this summer that brings you joy? What is one thing that you want to do this summer that brings you joy? Turn your head to the side. Turn your head to the other side, back to center, switch legs. What is something that brings you joy that you want to do this summer? I embrace summer with positivity and hope. Turning your head side to side. All right, and then coming back to center. Okay, let's go down and do some chest presses here. Okay, so you have the weights in your hand and you want to dig your heels down. You want to feel the contact of your tailbone down. Feel the shoulder blades pressing down into the mat and lock the shoulders in the socket a little bit. The elbows are just below the shoulders, so think just a little lower so you feel comfortable with it. And then you want to use your chest muscles to press the weight up. And you want to exhale as you press the weight up. So just go at your own pace here. The core is engaged, so you want to think of the whole core contracting, and you're breathing. At the same time, feel that contact of your body on the mat. feel the chest muscles contract to lift that weight up. Don't think of the arms coming up. Think about using your chest muscles to come up. Last two, and last one. And then the arms come down. You're gonna walk the feet in, and let's go into a bridge. Plant the arms down, lift the hips up. So as you lift the hips up, try to keep the ribs down so you don't let them push out, you don't let them flare out. So the ribs are down, you're squeezing your glutes, and then drop the hips down and lift. Now think about it, it's contracting the glutes, your butt. That is how you're lifting the hips up. So it's very slow, it's control, and it's precise. If you feel like you need to add weight, you can add weight onto the hips if you'd like, but I need you to really think about keeping that body as perfect as you can and as stable as you can. Lengthening through the sides of the waist, feeling the contact of your feet down on that mat, and feeling yourself pressing the arms down like a 20% out of 100. Feeling the glutes engage and coming down. Last two. And last one right here. Hold it up for 4, 3, 2, 1, and release down. Taking yourself up, right? And then we're gonna flip ourselves around and we're gonna do AWTVs. So we're focused on our back now, the postural muscles. So you're going to take yourself down to your mat, and then I'm going to say to lift yourself up into a hyperextension. Now, when you lift up, I don't want you to lift so high that you feel like you're jamming your spine. You just want to feel like you are lengthening to the wall. And as you do that, you want to keep the abs in, squeeze your glutes, feel the contact of your legs down on the ground. So if there was a string attached to the top of your head too, somebody's pulling that string up and out, so you're lengthening. Now you're lifting just a little bit and you feel contracted, so you feel those spinal erectors in your back doing the work. Now we're gonna try and hit those rhomboids a little bit. We're gonna do an A shape, and then you're gonna bring those arms up, squeeze, and then down. But think about using your back to bring the arms up. Do 2 more. And last one. Now we make a W shape, bend the elbows, the whole arms, raise up towards the ceiling, contract, and release. Let's try to do 6 of these. If you need to have your head down, resting on a yoga block, feel free to do that. But I'm trying to hit our low back and our mid back as well here. Go to a T shape. Bring those arms up and down for 6 and 5. Here's 4, 3, 2, 1. Make a V. So thumbs pointing up, lock the shoulders in the socket, and then lift and down. Can you lengthen through the back of your neck as you do that? And do 4 and 3, 2, and 1. Push yourself up. Do a little bit of a cat-cow, round, round, round. Drop the top of the head down. Open up the heart. Let's do that again, round. Open up the heart. And let's take ourselves back down, and we're going to bring ourselves up onto our elbows, lengthen the legs out, do a little bit of a chin tuck, and create as much length as you can through your body. So you're doing a little bit of spinal extension here. So I am trying to push my pubic bone down into the mat. And as I do that, I'm locking the shoulders in the socket. If you don't feel anything, first try to create more length through the legs. And again, think of the string attached to the top of your head, somebody pulling that string outward. And if you don't feel it there, then you can lift up higher. But what I don't want is you to just jam your spine. I need you to create length and think about the length of your body as much as possible. Breathing, and then go ahead and release down. And then you're gonna roll onto your side, grab your foot, and let's do a quad stretch. Grabbing your foot, pulling it to your rear end. If you need to wrap a strap around your foot and pull up, feel free to do that. And you wanna create as much length through your body as you can. And what is this knee doing? Is it popping up? Could you drive the knee down a little bit more so it's in the same plane? Push the foot into the hand. Take a deep breath in and exhale. And then what I'm gonna do is just bend my knees up, and I'm gonna plant my top leg down pretty hard. I'm gonna be active about it. I'm just gonna rest my head in my hand like a pillow, and then I'm gonna open the arm up. And if the arm touches down, great. If it doesn't, and you feel like it's jamming your spine, then just bring the arm down by your side, and that's fine too. And all you're gonna do is go to the other side, so you can roll back onto your stomach, push yourself over to the other side. I'm just gonna flip myself around here. So quadricep stretch first. Push your foot into your hand. Head is resting down. And then what is the knee doing? Could you drive that knee down just a little bit? And if you need to have a bend in your bottom leg, that's absolutely fine. And then from here, bend those legs, open up the arm. And where do you need the arm today? Do you need to rest it on you? You do not want to jam your spine. You want to feel like your breath flows really easy here. Take a nice deep breath in, exhale, and let's push ourselves up to a seated position, and we'll go into half butterfly. So you're gonna extend one leg out straight, have one leg bent, flex your foot and push that knee down, reach the leg out long. Maybe you stay tall, and maybe this is where you wanna be. Or maybe you start to bring those arms out forward. If you wanna grab your foot, pull it in towards you, do what you want. But if you just feel like staying tall is enough for you, take that. That's absolutely fine. I embrace summer with positivity and hope. Where are places that you want to go this summer? They don't have to be big grand gestures, but even just having plans for little things is so important. Remember, you find joy in the little things. Switching legs, same thing. So extend the leg out, bring this opposite leg in. Maybe you have those arms behind you, and I'm reaching my heel out as much as I can, feeling the sit bones down, flexing my foot on my bent leg and pushing that knee down actively, then maybe coming forward. Grabbing the foot if you want or not. Hand can go on the thigh, it can go on the shin, whatever feels good to you. All right, and then sit however is comfortable for you. Place those hands over the heart again. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. I embrace summer with positivity and hope. All right, there you have it. That is your 10-minute summer reset workout, where we work a little bit of mobility. We did some strength training for chest, for back, for hips, for core, and then finished off with a few stretches just so we feel a little bit better in our bodies. Thanks again for coming. If you enjoyed this video, remember to like and subscribe. And until next time, I hope you have a great day. All right, take care. Bye-bye.